Time to Bliss for less. I'm at the Dollar Tree and ready to uncover some amazing finds. Let's go shopping. Hello everyone, welcome back to Bliss for Less, and thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Well, we're gonna start from the back side again and see if we can find anything good today, guys. Are you guys seeing these? There's a red stickers on these items. That's kind of weird because I checked online on the Dollar Tree website. They are $1.25 still. So it feels like somebody put the red stickers on every item here, but these are $1.25, yes, and I love this skimmer. So I used it on the very hot deep frying oil and they were fine. They didn't deform or anything. I was kind of afraid they were gonna melt sometimes. Like these plastic tongs, don't get those, guys. But if you need something like for high frying oils, I'll definitely get this steel tongue here. Ooh, they even have this. Looks like a stainless steel cake server also. That's a pretty good find. Not much of a new items in the kitchen aisle, but I wanted to point out these clips are wonderful. I have a whole set of these. This is pretty awesome for $1.25. Magnetic, sticks right on your refrigerators. By the way, if you're new here, I normally go through every aisle and looking for only the new arrivals or the hidden gems I like to restock on. And normally I don't try not to waste your time. So bear with me and stick to the end. You never know what I'm gonna find. Alright, right across from the hardware section, they have this electronic spot. And it seems like they are $1.50 here. And I found this LED portable work light. And it does require 3 of the AA batteries, which you can pick it up from here. And look at that. They do have 2 different colors to choose from, the green one and a neon yellow. I think I'm going to pick this one for my husband. I'm pretty sure he's going to love this one for $1.50. And of course, the batteries has gone up the price and I didn't even realize it. They are $1.50 now from $1.25. I mean, and I don't normally use these batteries, but once in a while I'll pick them up, you know, for my LED lanterns. So yeah, look out for these. They do come in an 8-pack. All right, guys, I need your help on this because I remember recently I went to a different store that I had never been to before, and that store actually had everything for $1.50 in their pet aisle. Now I'm back at one of my normal store, the one I usually come to most of the time, and they're saying they are $1.25. So there are some of the items with the red stickers. So I'm gonna go do a price check for you guys and me. All right, here's the scanner, and let me do a double check. Oh, it is $1.25, guys. All right, with that being said, so make sure to double check the prices before you put the items down. I don't own any pet, but I'm just letting you know if you're a pet owner, so don't get scared because I told you it was $1.50 last week. All right, I did just go on their website and found out the pet treats are $1.25, so which is awesome, right? And however, I couldn't find anything on the pet toys. That's really crazy too. But look out for these. And they do have this one new item in the food aisle, guys. It's strong enough in the box. And I thought it was crazy. It says $1 on the box, and it is made in USA. But every food in the pantry aisle, they are stating $1.25 on their website. So don't think this is $1. I mean, it could be, but talk to the store managers. And here's another thing I noticed. Every other food in the pantry aisle are still $1.25 except this Idahoan potatoes. So it doesn't matter if you're getting scalloped one or mashed potatoes or this mashed potato in the cups. They're $1.50. And look what I found in the crafts aisle, guys. These are really cute, and it will be a perfect project for my children. I mean, if you're new here, I have three children, 8-year-old, 6-year-old, and a 2.5-year-old. And as a future homeschooling mom, these are perfect projects for my kids. And these are more than just a coloring project, guys. So they're actually a box, so they can actually hold some pencils or any markers, anything, right? So, and look at this little wooden tray. This is so cute. Oh wow, I think I can use this for my key holders in the entryway, right? Nah, but I will just pass, but they are cute. So since the Dollar Tree toy section has gone up the price to $1.75, I think this is the better way to go. Since I have two girls, I'm always looking out for these hair elastics. So anything new, I'm always gonna get it. I mean, if they're cute. So these are actually perfect for my girls. They have very thin hair, so these are smaller than the usual elastics I buy from Dollar Tree. So I end up using them. But these are smaller sizes, like 24 pack. Awesome, and very cute colors for them too. So I think this 12 pack is a little bigger than the 24 pack. The sizes of the ring. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly, but I'm gonna grab these two. Alright, I'm at the makeup section and it's pretty empty. I don't know if you noticed, but I found this one hanging by itself, and it's called Brow Faction. So it's like a eyebrow powder duo. And I found this in the nail section. They have an 8-piece set of nail files, nail clippers. Looks like there's like more than 3 nail files in there, because how is that an 8-piece? There's a 2 clippers and a 1 tweezer. Okay, yeah, I think there's like a 3 or 4 nail files for $1.25. All right, I found this in the baby aisle, guys. Baby section has this new Peppa Pig cups. Oh gosh, I keep dropping things. So make sure to wash them if you ever buy these stuff here. People like me are clumsy and dropping. Okay, anyways, besides that, I wanted to point it out. So these are really cute, right? However, it doesn't say BPA free, which is very important. If you're pouring anything warm or hot, or if you're washing these in the hot water, it's gonna release those toxins into these cups. So make sure you're aware of that. So I would, if I were to buy these cups, since they're cute, I would only wash them in the cold water and only put cold drinks. Ooh, they had some nice trail mixes over here. Look at this one. Mountain Trail Mix. Blends of peanuts, M&Ms. Ooh, and this sounds good. And here's another one. Tropical Fruit Trail Mix. Raisins and banana chips and papaya. That's pretty awesome for $1.25 for 4-ounce bag. Ooh, they are fully stocked up on this OxyClean on the go, guys. It's a mini pen. And it does say $1.25 on here. But, they are $1.50, guys. I had to do a double check, so I did check online, and they are $1.50. But I think it's still a good item to have. It's OxyClean, actual name brand. So I'm gonna grab this for my camping trip. All right, guys. Do you guys remember I had something like this hanging up here last time I was here? They have a different one here today. It says "Welcome to our home," and of course, this one was hanging there last time. The kitchen is the heart of the home. So which one do you like better? I actually have both. And they are $1.25. Alright, guys, you may already know this by now. And Dollar Tree has this wood Lazy Susan. And it is pretty awesome, guys. And I didn't get to see it till today. I've been seeing it on other YouTube channels, guys. And this is pretty awesome. But it is $7. And I think it's worth it. But I'm not going to get it, But they do have 3 different designs to choose from if you haven't seen this. So make sure to check them out. But it's just not for me, though. Ooh, take a look at this item here, guys. Looks like some sort of a easel. And let me see. Let me put it down here to show you better view here. It says "Stay for a spell" for Halloween, and it is $7 again. Okay, but it is pretty heavy, so I don't think it's cheaply made. And let me see, it is called easel sign. All right, then so maybe you guys can invest on some $7 on this, and you can use this for many different seasons. Yeah, just put some posters in there. Right? So that's a pretty good easel. And look at this. They do have several different designs to choose from. Let me see if I can pick out another one to show you guys. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I mean, these are all pretty amazing, guys. And it's just that I'm not going to do Halloween this year. Hocus Pocus Candy Shop. Nice. Alright, so these used to be $5 last year. Now they are $7. All of these inflatables. And they have this stacked pumpkin. And, ooh, this one actually glows in the dark. A little nice skeleton. And they have this ghost over here. And if I were to do Halloween, I guess I would pick this skeleton one. It glows in the dark. At least do something for $7, right? And they have this creepy tree as well that glows in the dark. That's pretty amazing, guys. So if you're into Halloween decorating or Halloween parties, yeah, definitely check these out. Now, as we all know, every Dollar Tree store has different decors displayed, right? So I found a couple of new ones over here, guys. Homemade hot apple cider. And look at this one. It's not fall without football. Something my husband would like. And let me see if I can find another one here. Pumpkin patch. Pick your own farm fresh. And these are all $1.50. I think these are pretty cute, right? But I already bought a couple of these last time. So my husband keeps saying, how many more decors do you need? I said, not enough. Now, this is pretty awesome, too. Look at this. Autumn is calling. Look at that. It's a bucket full of apples. And it's really cute, right? And some of the cute signs over here. Nothing more pleasing than pumpkin season. These are really beautiful, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back at to the storefront, which they have like a school supplies again, and I found these crates here. Well, actually, they're called storage bins, stackable storage bins. Okay, and they're selling it for $5. The colors are really cute. I do love it. It's just that didn't we see those collapsible baskets? Let me see if their price is still the same. So I was right. They still do have this collapsible basket for $5 still. So they didn't go on up the price, which is awesome. So grab these before they go up. Because those stackable storage bins, I mean, they are cute color because they have a pink. But I think this is more functional for the price. I love it. I already have the gray one and the green one. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Even though it wasn't much of a haul this time, I will definitely find a better store for this Friday, guys. But still, go ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And it will definitely help this channel grow and continue to bring you more contents like this. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you on Friday.